So there we have it, folks. Rally Sweden. And if you are already looking at those results and asking what happened, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. But firstly, man of the moment, Espekalapi with Yanni Firm. Obviously, those guys are up at the top. They've been joking about the reason being that Yanni Firm, for the first time, is wearing the kind of glasses with lenses, with those kind of orange lenses on their specs. Has been wearing for a few years now. Things they usually use to say so they can determine where is the snow they want to be and where's the snow they don't want to be. But yeah, it was a good win in the end. 30 seconds from Elfyn Evans, cruised through Sunday, much like I kind of predicted in my previous video where I was looking back on the first couple of days. I thought Lappy might slow down a bit and give those bonus points to Thierry and to Oit. And he did, to a degree, but you've got to be up there to win it. And he was. He was consistent, he was dependable. It's that kind of potential that we've seen so much from EP, but he's not been able to fully materialise into that second career win from his... What was it? Was it his fourth event in a World Rally Car? When he got the win in Finland in 2017. I think it's a record for the longest time between two wins for a driver, which it's almightily impressive. But yeah, he got a series of podiums last year. He's had great potential, and in the rally where we had so many tributes and memories of Craig Breen, in fact, including Bradby being renamed number 42 Bradby, it was great to see the number 4 and a Hyundai on the top step of the podium. Elfyn Evans in second, and he struggled with things such as the road order, but he again was somebody who was consistent. He performed well throughout the event, and yeah, hampered by road order, second was the best he could probably ask for. Another man at the moment, another crew at the moment, Alex Correa with Adrien Formeau. Adrien, first podium in the WRC. It's great to see him get that podium finally, to see all three manufacturers on the podium, because he's a guy whose stocks I've been following for quite a while now. He's somebody who just needed to be able to do well, and it helps me out because my preseason predictions said Eversport would get at least 3 podiums. I honestly thought that he'd perform well at the Safari because he's done well there before, as is Taka Katsuta, who sadly well down the order after his off yesterday. It's a what could have been for Taka going off into the snowbank. He was leading for a large amount of Friday. He's got great potential. I am feeling good about predicting 3 different podiums of the season, and hopefully he gets his first win. Neville in 4th, after the issues that he's had throughout the event and carrying 40 seconds of time penalties. Good job for him, and it's great for his championship bid to be able to come home with 4th place. And then the top 10 rounded out by WRC2 cars, with the exception of 10th place being Lorenzo Patelli, who doesn't get any points annoyingly because the top 10 points are given out on a Saturday. But yeah, Oliver Solberg won WRC2 by 1 minute and 20 seconds of Sami Pajari, meaning we've got 2 different manufacturer winners. And yeah, Fabia from a whole host of GR Yaris's. Pajari Linamai, who got his first overall stage win on Friday, meaning that the GR Yaris in Rally 1 and Rally 2 form has gotten stage wins this event. Rupa Koronen, Mikko Heikkala, and then yeah, Batelli. Outside of that, it would be Laraguna in another Fabia, and then you have Emil Lindholm in the I-20N. It's been one hell of an event, and it's been great to follow along and great to watch. There have been some issues for the Ford, Yaroslav Colton and William Crichton down in 13th and 14th for WRC2. But yeah, it's been fun to follow for them as well. And then the juniors in WRC3. Only Philip Kuhn was the entrant for WRC3 outright, so gets the points for that. But in JWRC, the overall times are coming in as well, and again, it's been great results to see. Billy Johansson ends up taking the win in the JWRC. 19-year-old Swede winning at home. Then it's Robert Jurgensen, the Estonian, In second place, Eamon Kelly was 4 minutes off the win, but got a podium. Then it's Raul Hernandez and Tom Rensenay for the top 5. Now this means that we need to calculate things for the standings. And this it gets tricky, obviously. But Neville is on 48 points. 10 points for Saturday, 5 points for Sunday, and 3 points for the power stage. Elfyn Evans is on 45 points, 13 and 7 and 4. Third place in the championship is Adrian Formeau with a 15 and 3. Then it's OJ in 4th. Then Tanak in 5th with 6 points from the event. Then EP in 6th. Then it's Katsuta, Karamov and Pera. It's not giving any points for Oliver Solberg yet, but he actually... I think Oliver Solberg will be above Taka Katsuta. I think he'd be 7th in the overall standings. But it's been a great watch for those standings. In the manufacturer standings, it's Hyundai and Toyota level with M Sport in 3rd. So my prediction for Hyundai doing the double could possibly ring true. Not seeing any calculations coming through for WRC2 yet on the WRC site. But I think it might be because there's a little glitch on there, because by the looks of things, it should be Russell and Solberg level, Payari and Lopez level, and then Grosjean and Linnemay level. Then after that, Schumann and Kortenen, Evan Heikkila. But I think the only person who's done both events is Jan Solens, by the looks of things. But I don't know why it's looking the way it is. With the juniors, it's only giving me right now what we have for the actual results. So Johansson, Jurgensen and Kelly. I don't know how it's going to work in terms of the stage wins for the JWRC, because I can't actually see those results at the moment. But in terms of stage wins, it looks like it would be split between the likes of Jurgensen and, well, obviously Miller Johansson. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.